What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? He just vanished the moment I come in. That just scared him.
Oh, okay. That's why it made the beep noise. Okay.
Bitty bitty banana bus.
I didn't realize I swiped out of Discord when I said J up. So it went beep and I was like, okay, it's disconnecting me. Nope, it was disconnected. Quite the
Connected, disconnected, connected, disconnected. I literally got to play RuneScape pretty much all day at work. It was annoying as
but
shit because I couldn't do my job because people were dragging ass. I wanted to get my work done as soon as possible. But literally, while waiting on them, I played RuneScape on my phone for 3 hours straight.
who were you doing mining?
Yep. I got to get that 99. Only have 10 days, I think.
What kind of phone do you have?
Galaxy 6.
Oh, okay, so would you put like on low battery mode?
No. I have a conversion charging port charge power conversion charger for my car. So it was like it was I was playing it as though it was plugged into an actual wall.
Oh, okay. I'll
So
just
it
say I use
it
it.
basically bypassed the battery and just played off of like the electrical power.
If I used it 10,000. I'm gonna say it the way I like saying it. 10,000 mom. Um, but I got an external charger that has a wall outlet on the back of it, so I can plug it into the wall to charge it up to 100 in like 30 minutes or something or less or whatever. And then it's got so much capacity that it can charge my phone like I think 2 or 3 times over. So if I'm in the car, I can like unplug it from my car, plug it into that thing. Or actually, it has like USB-C and USB port on it, so I might actually just use that as my main charger. I was using it to power the fan that was on the back of my phone.
Hmm.
Oh, made it so convenient because of the way like the cable is so long. I was just like, man. But then I found like a smaller cable or shorter cable, so now I'm just using that. And I got it plugged in right now. It's got like a freaking digital screen too, so it tells me like I got 39% left on the charger.
Like ever since I hit 94 mining, my inventory has been filling up rapid as shit. Like I don't even have to activate my special and my inventory's been filling up. Oh shit. Didn't realize I was time to empty the sack.
Oh, can I cheese it? Cheese it? Oh, I can cheese it. Cheese it. Dude, that's so. Oh my god, I just cheesed it so hard. You have no idea.
Season.
Oh, I'm AFK in this. I went to rock crabs. Doing range level in AFK at rock crab, and I'm like, oh, world where nobody's over here. So I just ran through like 8 rock crabs, and now they're all like in like one Congo line to attack me. So I'm just gonna one after another, after another,
What
after
what's your
another.
total level?
Uh, do you mean my range level? What do you mean?
No, like whenever you click the thing at the bottom right, the total level.
Oh, right now I think I'm like 9. Oh, Sorry, 10:05. I'm not 9 anymore.
I
10:05.
think I think there's worlds for 1,000, and those are like very unpopulated. If you end up needing a new world to use,
I think it's 1250 is the minimum, but I'll see if there is 1,000, I'll do
I know there's 750s. I think there might be thousands. I'm not 100%. I know there's 1500s.
that. 'Cause I thought the only 1,000 I saw was free to play, but I'll check this out because that actually sounds really good. But I mean, I'm on like birth robe training room, so like no, ain't nobody over here.
Oh, we have. Let me actually do it this way. All right, so 1250 is the next up.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have,
that's what
so
I
we have
was.
1250, 15, 1750, 2000, 500, 750, and that's
Dude,
it.
that's making me want to do like one of those guides to get like all my like bills up to like 40 and 50 real quick today, or like tomorrow. So I'm like a 12.
The 750s are all free to play worlds, sadly, or at least these are. And they all have like 60 or less. One of them is 80, but most of them are like 60 or less. Uh, 500s. Yeah, the only members ones are 1250 and 1500.
I miss my band account from like 10 years ago or something, whatever. Because I'm like, man, my first account that I used for Old School RS, unless it was this account, I swear to God, I did animal magnetism and had the accumulator and everything. But it's like, shit, no, I just did that today.
I'm pretty sure I did that quest.
Oh yeah, you have to. That you have to do it through Dragon Slayer too and shit.
Like I did a bunch of quests. I just don't remember what all I done. I went on a massive spree of just quest after
If
quests.
you haven't done Dragon Slayer 2, do it. Trust me.
So I've done all the free to play quests except for the newest ones they added, which is X marks the spot and below Ice Mountain.
They've also got new mini quests at the bottom.
I know I did Dragon Slayer. I want to do Dwarf Cannon just so I could use a cannon.
No, Dragon Slayer 2, it's members.
Yeah. I did Fairy Tale
Dragon
1. I need to do Fairy Tale 2 so I can actually use all the fairy rings everywhere.
If you haven't done Song for the Elves or whatever it's called, that unlocks the whole new the Wakanda world that you can go to. Where if you go there, it's like all empty and trees and shit. You can chop down stuff and everything. But if you go back after doing the quest, it like replaces the whole land with a kingdom.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I need to do Mornings in part 1 and 2. Uh,
Damn, dude, I had such a long Congo line. It didn't take that long for all of them to go. All right, we're done. You have to leave and come back.
I did some of Recipe for Disaster.
It's hard to put. Yeah.
I don't think I've done Monkey Madness yet. Oh no, I did it.
No,
I did do it.
oh, have you done Monkey Madness too?
No.
Do the sequel if you need when you do ranging, you use chinchillas or chinchompas, whatever they're called. I think chinchompas, and you just throw them at the monkeys, and then you level up from like up to like 75 or like 80 really quickly.
Yeah, that's how I used to train that way, going in the cave, sitting underneath the rock and just gathering all the skeleton monkeys and all, and just
That's
blowing
the
them up.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
from Monkey Madness. Monkey Madness 2, it's the you fight like 8, 12, 20 of them at once, but they're all like tiny and like lower levels. But you throw the chinchampas at them in the cave, and then yeah, like you get like 300, 500k experience per hour or some shit. It's fucking insane. I think
I'm,
it's
won-
something like that. Like
I'm wondering
300.
if the Defender of Iraq quest is still the same, where you have that trap door out in the wilderness that you have to go in, and then there's a whole bunch of zombies and all in there. I remember that being one of the
Yeah.
best places to train because it was not considered wilderness down there.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I got the accumulator now, so I can. I'm like I don't want to shoot my arrow. Oh wait, no, I can shoot. My shit just comes back.
Legends quest is what I need to do. I can start this quest by talking to so and so at the Legends Guild.
So I learned that I can do
I need,
barrows very easily, except for Aram, and that's why I'm getting my range up. By the way, I tried to fight him, and it took a while to kill him at range, and I was like, I killed the prayer. Let me get the range up to magic buff.
need to do underground pass. What is my requirement for that? Going through the dungeon, okay. That's not a problem.
Dude, AFKing while I charge my phone up to 100 is amazing.
I think there's a lot of things I want to stop mining to go do, but I just don't want to leave this area. I have to run all the way back
Dude,
again.
I feel you. As soon as like, cause I sold all, or no, I high out everything. I had like 21, 22 million in cash, and I was like, okay, I need to just either keep doing this or go do some other shit. Oh wow, this is a bunch of deer. Fuck, there's like 20 deer. Man. Damn, that's awesome. But yeah, I went and did a bunch of other shit.
This guy's name is I Out Pray You. If I look him up, he's probably got. I'm pretty sure I showed you this guy before. It's like 80 something prayer, and that's the only combat skill he has. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did skilling to earn the money to buy bones, and then went to Gilded Altar to just spam them. Which, since I'm on here, that works. Where's the item search?
My hit points went up.
Let's see. Dragon bones are 4K a piece still.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking at bones to go do a.
Oh, Gilded Altar.
Yeah.
I did 1,000 baby dragon bones earlier today. That was what I meant when I said I went to do other things. I bought 1,000 of those with one of the millions I made, and then fucking did that at some dude's house. His name was Damn Son.
What's the XP on? I'm trying to figure out the XP value on these items.
Baby dragon bones. It was like 110 per, I think, at the altar. So 110 experience times 1,000 is what I did. Now I'm at level 54.
See if this site still works. Oh, it does.
It's the wiki, yeah.
Tip.it. I haven't used that site in a long time. Go calculator. We're trying to calculate prayer.
Depends on how much money you
We are using pay to play. Hey, the bones
like.
that give. Trying to find
It's gonna be the sacred dragon bone. That's the highest, but it's gonna cost you a lot of money.
Frost Dragon bones cremated is the best experience you can get without cremating. Tortured ashes is your most is the most. So let's go find Frost Dragon bones.
Wait until you see how much they are.
I don't think you can actually buy Frost Dragon bones.
Oh, you're talking about those. Never mind. I thought you were talking the sacred ones. Those are 22,000 per. To get big bones, there's a YouTube video where guys showed like this, like how much you would need with like every single one. Like, and you like listed it down. Like 1 to 40, 3, 1 to 77, 1 to 99. And then there's like big bones, like 10,000, and you're pretty good. Dragon, 10,000, and you're pretty good.
Okay, this
But you
calls
need
them
like,
superior dragon bones.
yeah, that's what they're called. for the sacred. It was like 20-some thousand per bone.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying, my man. If you're trying to
I'm
spend,
assuming that the superior would be the frost dragon. Because on Tippet they don't have anything called superior bones.
unless it's just like the data's not up to date with those.
Let's
So,
open the wiki and find some stuff.
yeah, that I am. Can't believe you play video games. Excuse me, the game that I'm playing right now is the currency of Venezuela. So, excuse. Oh, that should make you up. Well, there you go, dude. Your boy is now 47 right?
I feel like an idiot. There's a skill calculator right the fuck here somewhere. Where? We're gonna use like the Funtus gives more prayer. I don't want to do that if that's the case. Gilded Altar just makes it a short. Gilded Altar is a shorter run,
Oh, yeah, but you're gonna spend more.
and then Chaos Altar's in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the Chaos Altar located? Because on one game it's just north of Iraq. On another game, it's all the way up north on the left side of the wilderness.
Yeah, I would just do gilded, buy 1,000 baby dragon bones. Do that one.
I'm currently 50. I'm looking to hit 65. At a Gilded Altar. It'll cost me 648 superior dragon bones. This is at the Gilded Altar. 1,349 dragon bones. Or 3,237 baby dragon bones. Almost doubled the regular dragon bones. That's just to get to 65, so I'm gonna have access to. No, fuck it. Let's see 77. Get to the point where I can use every prayer I have. 5,421 dragon bones. All right, so let's go here. Dragon bones. But 4,000. 5 times 4. Alright, so dragon bones 5,454. 5,454 times their cost, which is say 4,100. 22 mil to get to 77.
It's not bad. Pretty good to get up to 77. That's like getting you up to like 1 point, I think like 6 million experience in total.
Yeah. I need to get 10 levels in herb lore. So I can do one of the quests. I forget which one. I literally just looked at, I think it was Legends quest, but I have to do Underground Pass, get 45 herb lore, and then I'm good. Herb lore is easy to train. I think most of the stuff is cheap as shit now. Or there was an option in this game where you hold Alt and you could left click drop items. But it seems like that might have been RS3.
And then shift click.
Shift click? Oh, okay, that's why. I kept holding Alt and it kept saying search Grand Exchange. I was like,
There's also a thing on the Rune Lake client where you can remap stuff. Like I made it so that way you don't bury bones, you select them when you left click them. So when I would go do the builded thing, I would be able to left click them and just keep going up, boom, 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 like that. Oh, you Congo line, let's go. Yeah, dude, my range is gonna be what I can do is arrow.
the good thing is on here we have some of the updates that weren't in the game previous. So like, I'm pretty sure it's still there. Where like if I tell the game to use one bone on the altar, it'll actually just constantly do it until they're all used.
It will, but you,
In the
it's like
old day, it was like you had to use them one at a time, so you had the potential to accidentally burying one.
well, like so you can, like I said, you can remap it to where you make it all left click, like you just click use instead of bury. Do I not have auto attack, you know? Um, so when you do the gilded altar or any altar or anything, like I said, you would just go click, 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 click really quickly. So you can let it auto, or you can just do like empty the whole inventory in like 5 seconds instead of having to right click use, right click use, right click use. You can actually like, and I set one of my G keys on my keyboard to left click, so I was going G key escape back and forth. So I just kept going like like rapid, and it would empty the inventory in like 5 seconds. So if you do it like that, you can level up in like 10 minutes. No time at. I'm about to set myself up for like fighting 5 crabs, and while I do that, I'm gonna do like a 1 minute plank hold on the floor. See if that helps my back feel a little bit better.
Gotta go empty my sack again. Hold on. A friend of mine tried to tell me I should carry the coal bag. That way it lets me empty the sack faster. I told him no, that doesn't work that way. Because I'm constantly clicking the empty my inventory into the thing. I'm not clicking each individual ore that's in my inventory to go into the bank.
We were talking like Rick Sanchez about that,
Morty, he was telling me about the sack. I gotta go.
Yeah, the burp just came out of nowhere.
That's all I could hear for a second in my head was
Morty, the sack.
oh, why the fuck did I pick up the empty? Alright, cool. I will be right back in 1 minute. I'm gonna do a 1 minute plank while I'm like that.
People are all still freaking out over the whole Wolverine thing.
I gotta stop doing that. I was like more planking on my left side than my right side. I gotta fix it. I might just do classic stance instead of the stance I'm doing.
Did he really play 3 characters? The guy that played Moon Knight, he also played Apocalypse?
Yeah, Oscar Isaac.
Did not realize that.
Oh, dude, he's a top tier actor. Anything he's in, you just you're like, yeah, it's Oscar Isaac, but
But the
now
drawback
he's
is
the
we might
character.
not be getting season 2.
Oh no, we are. They said that like Oscar Isaac is Moon Knight's going to return in some format, so it could be a movie, could be a team up, could be something else, but he's coming back.
Yeah.
And so, even if
He'll,
it's not
he'll
season,
most
it's
likely
just
be in Daredevil.
whatever. Yeah, if he's in that, it's like, alright, cool. Like, but they've already said you haven't seen the last of Oscar, and it's like, alright, cool. don't.
Like we know we're getting season 3 of Loki.
Well, that they said might not happen.
Like
What the hell's wrong with my
Loki just has to fluctuate into a point where Kang is the non-existent part of the show.
Apparently, Loki is going to be in one of the either big next movie. He's going to be in a movie, but it's going to be either one of the big next team up movies, or just he's going to be in Thor 5, and then he'll be back. But they said like they've been trying to get them together. Why? Oh my god, dude, I'm such a moron. I'm over here using a fucking chisel on an unopened oyster, and I'm like, "Wait, I gotta open it." Um, and yeah, I'm taking the pearls. So I can make pearl tips with the chisel while I'm here. Sell them because they sell for pretty penny.
Wesley Snipes had so much fun at Comic-Con, he wishes he could do another Marvel movie.
Shit's probably gonna have to
Like-
Secret Wars. It'll be
Like,
two blades.
that would be something pretty nice, but technically, based off of the way they did Deadpool and Wolverine, it seems like they killed off Elektra and Wesley Snipes'
they-
blades and everything else. So,
Remember the whole deal with Marvel now is they're all variants. So
yeah,
it's just variant. That's the way to look. Like, cause even Johnny Storm wasn't wearing the 4 on like his top left of his chest, or
he was wearing
if
the
you- if
four
you-
in the center of his chest.
it's the center. But if you look at the suits that they wear in Fantastic Four 1 and 2, it's like near the shoulder. It's kind of like more like a metal, like you'd see on like a military suit. And it's like, okay, I get it. So this could be a variant of Johnny, and he also has an accent. You know what I mean? In the Fox Fantastic Four, he doesn't have that accent. So
Oh,
you
true,
know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like these could just be variants, but it's like, okay, they're dead, but another could come back, and then it's like, oh,
Another thing was the one that he was in the 2 movies, or in Fantastic Four 1 and Silver Surfer. He had the buzz cut short hair. This he had the long hair, just like his natural hair. With the
well, he's probably shooting a movie, and they were like, hey, you want to go shoot this real quick? Yeah, why not?
I mean, it was a short little scene. They CG'd the fuck out of him getting hurt. 'Cause there's no chance that that man could fold that far in half.
I mean, look, I'll just this the way they did it, like as quickly as they did it, it was like, okay, that was for almost seamless. That was good. That was pretty good.
The parts I don't like are the ones that I can tell are CG. Like, I get that the actors couldn't do specific.
Oh no, it's
stunts.
not that. It's the time they give the VFX artists. If you look at like how long it takes for like James Cameron to do Avatar versus how long a Marvel movie takes to come out, it's like, 1 semester versus the whole school, 4 years of school or something. You know what I mean? They don't give the VFX artists that much time. But if you look at like, the water and shit in Avatar too, it's like that shit looks real. 'Cause they actually had time to make it look good.
Yeah, like you've watched Deadpool and Wolverine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the part whenever they bust out the back glass, and like Deadpool trips as he's falling out, like you can tell the entire thing CG all the way up to the point of him standing up, and then whenever it changes camera angles, that's when it's no longer CG. Or when it goes to the baby is when it stops being CG.
I don't know, it's that shit's easy to tell. And I think for us, and a lot of gamers have said this, like when you play video games and like increasingly, FPS and FPS, and then you notice like how much more realistic the video games are becoming, and you start to notice stuff like you play God of War and shit. You like notice the way they're doing the backgrounds and stuff, and then you learn that they used Unreal Engine or something to do some of the CGI and shit. So then when you look at it in the scene, you're like, that looks like Unreal Engine. That looks like a video game more than it does like something
Yeah,
else.
like in the beginning, whenever he's doing the in-sync dance to the song, I originally thought that that was CG at first because I was like, "There's no way Ryan can move like this good into the actual dance moves." Then I found out it was an actual professional dancer that they hired to put on the suit and dance for that scene.
Oh no, yeah, that was 100. Yeah, you could tell when it's stuntman or
Like
professional.
it was because of the way they altered the perspective, where the background was so blurry to a degree that it made it look like he just stood out way too much.
Oh no, that's like the focal length of the
Yeah.
camera. If you adjust that, oh here comes the sign and the wee woo. But if you adjust that in the like the diopter, you can make it so the background for your foreground's not vice versa. But it's if you look at the behind the scenes, like they were actually like on set, like in a fake woods doing that.
42K an
It's
hour is
still
pretty good XP, I guess.
about to be 48 range, boy.
There's actually a scene, well, this is probably from the first one before they put the 4 on it, where he was just in the blue suit. There's a picture of that I found. The 4 is slightly off of center in the old images. Now, now we need picture of him in the current. You guys can find it on YouTube. Deadpool and Green.
God, I can just put the phone down, walk away. I can like go walk around and commute like my community and just like, yeah, let me get some steps. By the time I like get back to the oh shit.
When you get a good, yeah, in this suit, it's
Yeah.
practically dead center. Like there's a small second where it looks like it's offset to the left just a bit, but it's practically dead center, almost identical to where the reactor core is on Iron Man. You can also tell the suit's not the same around the neck, because on the original suits, it had like a
Hello,
little
my friend.
V shape
Stay a
to it
while
to
and listen.
have almost like a collar effect to it. On this one, it's almost like a t-shirt hugging them. So I think this one's more of like the comic book version of Johnny Storm, just like they did with Gambit having his comic book style and so on with the rest of the characters.
Oh yeah, and
Uh,
even Blade like gave him like the white hair and like the
Danielle, thanks for
specific
the
spot
follow.
and everything. It's like they all look the way they're supposed to look.
Yeah, I think they went as deep into the comic book universe as possible with all of the outfits, which I'm kind of noticing in some scenes. Wolverine had full long sleeves, and others he had no sleeves at all. Fix it. Okay, they're going to fix it.
Yeah, I should have been spending the last days just stretching and doing this. Like just doing planks and stretching to get my back. That's what I'm gonna start doing. If I start having pain, just go home and do planks. Your back ever starts killing you, Billy, just do planks. The best thing for your back. Do some planks, 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 planks. Damn it. I was trying to get the fucking conga line going before I had to sneeze and run inside. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. I'm legitimately out of arrows.
Now, something I do want to note is the "Why is Thor crying" scene on one of the monitors. I'm kind of hoping that actually gets played in the next Thor movie. Like that was a spoiler to the next Thor movie.
I think it's gonna be Secret Wars.
If we get Secret Wars, there's potential we might get a different Deadpool suit.
You know they already announced Secret Wars, right?
Yeah.
They announced Doomsday and Secret Wars, and the Russo brothers are doing both of them. So
But I'm thinking we might get a different Deadpool suit, specifically the yellow and blue one. That way he matches with Wolverine whenever they both show up. I don't understand why he has the Wolverine claws here. He's missing a finger. Oh yeah, he too. I do have some people complaining about the Johnny Storm versus the I forget the damn
it's
guy's name. The other guy, the fire dude. Like, there's no way
yeah,
Johnny could lose that fight. Like,
his name is Pyro.
yeah, that.
Stanley the best. You guys know if someone's gonna win a fight in a battle between two superheroes? And here's how they use the secret. It's up to the fighter. It's like
Right, they both control fire, but specifically one of them control is still learning his powers. The other one's probably been working with his powers for a while. There's all sorts of ideas that they could put behind it. But people were just complaining about that specific aspect, that he was just more powerful than Johnny in that situation. But it's a bad guy and a good guy. They have to do something to make it where the bad guy wins. You just outright always make it where the good guys always win. That would be your basic movie. We don't enjoy those.
that's why I just ignore it and go, no, I enjoyed it, so fuck you. You didn't enjoy it, so my
I didn't know it. I couldn't remember if his name was Pyro. I just knew he was a pyrokinetic.
mm-hmm.
Or he had pyrokinesis. But just like in the other Deadpool movies, Ryan's just sitting there cleaning up everything. Or cleaning up the timelines.
Come to me for the day. My daughter's vomits. I keep forgetting that I only need what's it called? Fucking one fire room to go to Barack. I'm keeping three. Mhm. Need to be arrow. I don't want that. I don't want.
Oh, that's true. They didn't have Domino in the movie or Cable.
Probably saving them for the future. Like, don't want them to die. You know what I mean? They're like
I mean,
confuse audience.
they could have been there at like the house party type deal. I mean, they had uh the two X-Men. The ex-girlfriend possibly becoming girlfriend again, and all the other characters like Peter and all.
Did they have Peter?
Yeah, Peter was there.
Sugar Bear.
One guy pointed out, for legal reasons, the Deadpool movie could not show Tom Holland because Spider-Man. So instead of doing that, they did a nod to him by having the in the scene where he's talking to Happy, having the toy Iron Man helmet sitting in front of the picture with Tom Holland in it, blocking Tom Holland from being seen.
That dreaded sewing. So
But now that this all occurred, the movie Logan dies, and he's part of that Deadpool timeline. I thought that Logan was supposed to be part of the main timeline. If he's not part of the main timeline, that means that there's a completely different Wolverine for that timeline.
James Mangold, the director for Logan, said, I think it's somebody who's asking. His Logan comes from Days of Future Past and all of those movies. The Logan used to in Deadpool v Wolverine is completely different from that Logan.
Yeah, that the one in Deadpool Wolverine is a completely different one, but from the actual movie Logan or Wolverine Origin, whichever one, I forget which one it's called. I think it's Logan, where he actually dies. I thought that one was supposed to be part of the original timeline.
That's a part of the timeline with, X-Men 1, 2, 3, Days of Future Past, and First Class. So the scene that you see at the end when like everything's back to normal, that's like the prequel to the Wolverine, where he goes to Japan, and then the sequel to that's Logan.
Yeah. I knew all the X-Men tied together in some way.
But that's just what the director said. When somebody asked him to explain, it's like, okay, I like, yeah, because that's its conclusion ending to all the stories.
Getting XP pretty quick. I was way up here whenever I started today. Work got me through a good bit of this.
I just bought 1,000 rune arrows. I have more in the bank. Why did I not bring the rest? Oh well. Also, I didn't even need a stamina potion. I just had to wear the agility shit, and I got literally 2 stairs that was all the way up to the rock crag without even having to drink stamina. I still have like 18 left. It's crazy. That should actually like help. Yeah, I'm gonna be a 48 in like 5 seconds. Oh, this is funny. So my phone, I thought I had to like put it on like a cold table. It's at 80%, it won't go any higher. Probably because like I decided to turn the render distance all the way up. 48 range, baby. Let's drop that all the way down. I got my frames right now at unlimited, and I can already tell. Oh no, wait, I think this can only run at 60. Actually, I can only probably run it. Makes sense to run, at the hertz your fucking phone does. Yeah, I decided to like use iron arrows because I was like, well, I'll just. Now that I'm using Rune, I'm just killing them so quickly. It's like, oh my.
Look at this one called Spellbook that says I can reorder and hide spells. Okay, so this button down here, that's what it is. Gives me the filters button. No? I don't know what the fuck that is then. I do need to remember that Sunday is Tears of Gothic's time. It's shift right click. That's what I need to remember. When I go to do like ZMI or something like that, there's some specific things I have to do. Multi-rune. Double laws is at 95. Jesus Christ. What about double natures? Double natures is at 91.
That's a drop right there. Just kind of waste your one. Training like every UFC fighter, probably playing RuneScape, smoking weed, and just doing fine.
What?
Training like every UFC fighter, smoking weed, drinking water, doing fine, playing RuneScape.
I have an idea. Okay. I wanted to make sure this didn't pop up on that screen. I was opening TeamViewer to see if all the information's already loaded in it, but it's not, sadly. There it is. So I have the information. I can go TeamViewer, walk away, and still play RuneScape while I'm somewhere else on my phone.
Wonderful.
To test it, let me open TeamViewer on my phone real quick. Please enable notifications. I'll enable. Okay. Sure. Connect. Okay, I need to rotate this. There we go. Phone in hand. RuneScape. Like it's got a bad delay, but
That's why you just do it on your phone. I know you don't want to log in and all that, but it's quick. One.
it's quick to swap and all, but this way I can actually leave it up on stream.
Oh, yeah, that's you.
Like if I need to go to the bathroom, I can still do my stuff. Let me talk to mine that one real quick. This is how you know someone's overly dedicated to the game, because they're doing stuff like this. What's even better is I bought this stylus and it came in today. There you go. It's not fully charged yet. How is it not fully charged yet? It's been charging for nearly an hour. It's been charging for an hour.
Because of the port that you plug it in the charge with. And also, with the USB, be able to plug it in the bottom.
Also, I need to change my ID on my phone real quick. For myself.
And that is funky, you know.
Okay. Wait, I should be fine. My camera's right here. I'm stupid. Little pop-up came up showing my account number for TeamViewer, but I forgot my camera's in the way of that, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go run use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Money, 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 money. Oh, Genie. Genie! Get my lamp, bitch.
I'm able to do bigger rooms tonight. This is what I want to do.
Something went wrong. Okay, what skill do I put this lamp into? I'm not putting into mining like I should, but I don't want to put it there.
Put it into the next thing you're going to be doing a lot of grinding.
I mean, the smartest thing is always put it into room crafting because that takes the longest to level up. You
There you
have
go.
to travel.
Oh, I don't know when the last time you went to Barrows was, but you have to complete a mini game there before you can do it.
It's not a big deal.
But it gives you 20,000 experience towards prayer. So if you want to do it, if you're like, ah, I'll go do Barrows real quick just to do it, buy a Barrows Telly. All you have to do is kill all the buildings. And there you go. 20,000 free prayer. The fuck? Jesus, I hate when a game does that. Jeez. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm up here, Bob. You looking for me? Are you looking for me? Mm. Tell me tomorrow when it's late, when it's brighter.
I'm looking at all the different. I just turned on the emojis thing. I turned on the custom cursor and use the silver mouse arrow. I didn't like using the Dragon Skimmy or the DDS. It just felt weird.
I have 8 rock crabs fighting me. If I can keep this up, I'll be 50 like I can wear blue beehive. Get the Gielinor.
Blue D-hide. Yup.
And when I fight Aram, just switch over to the simulator, the blue beehive. And shit. It's back to my magic, the spring prayer potions, and some Sarah brews and shit.
Oh, my farming tracker. Yeah, I haven't been to any of these in quite some time.
Pee real quick. It's a dance you don't gotta hear the stream.
Let's see what this thing actually does. If it does anything.
Yes, sir. I'm back. Eat a future grain bar. Let me know. Let me know.
Someone took a clip from whenever everybody walks into the thing and they like Blade's first words in the MCU. Fancy seeing you here. I thought you were retired. His response. No, I don't. I'm on all this. I don't want to be canceled again.
Now I can AFK. How do I set it up perfectly? Yeah, dude, I should have been doing planks because like it just it really just if your side, like your lower side, your disc, anything is hurting in your back, from the top to bottom, you do planks, it's just a little, and then it helps with all that front fat from under the belly button all the way up to the titties. Did I really kill all of them?
Fuck. Ooh, thinking about it. Uh, I guess I can look it up here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new album coming out from Disney, apparently, and it's Disney Goes Punk. Now, I don't know how true it is. There's supposed to be a few songs. Like Simple Plan does one of the songs, and I forget who else. Inventory full. This guy was mining the falling star.
Yeah, you can get some good rewards for Stardust. Bag of 40 gems and shit.
And if I go get 12,000 Stardust, I can turn my entire mining suit gold. 3,000 per piece. 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah. There's no extra bonuses, but it just makes me look different. Initial stars are removed. The number of minutes after landing, the star will remain on the list. So where am I supposed to spot the list at?
I didn't know.
That is not what this thing looks like. Oh wait. Darp, here it is. Look through a telescope to start tracking. Don't I have to go to the observatory to track the star?
No, there's probably a thing you can look up like the goons.
Literally talking about Disney goes punk and we have Disney goes rock with this one.
Look at that.
Poor unforgettable soul. Or poor unfortunate, my bad. I'm trying to figure out how to get a list on here where I don't have to go to the thing.